now a truly scary story.
Hey, what is that up there? Do you see that? Weird robotic bird. Look, right there. Up there, on top of the stoplight. I think it's looking at us. Yeah, it's weird. Last week I saw one, then I saw some more, and now it's like they're on top of every stoplight in town. Where are all these things coming from? I mean, I've never seen a bird like that in my life. It looks like it's got a little microphone coming out of its head. What's it listening to? Look, they're everywhere. Okay, this is starting to freak me out. With a stabilizer may desire beef when the laser fire seeps from my razor wire teeth. It's an art simply trying to set a chart through the synthetic seas full of cybernetic sharks. I gotta come cruel. A lot of young fools get slaughtered in the father-son water gun duels. The monster sleeping and the palms I'm reading. Gone are feelings and the somber seedlings. The heart of the city is no longer beating, so I'm quantum leaping through the haunted evening. We're so bored with the Cold War folklore, the mold spores in the ocean and so forth. So go forth, stake your fair claim. I'm chasing rare game in a paper airplane. Pray for spare change from the great appeaser who makes believers of the useless eater. The new procedure to confuse the teachers. The teens wear jeans and amusing t-shirts. What in the hell is this world coming to? I caught the fucking monkey flu from my running shoes. I'm coming through in the foxy dress pants with an expression that's oddly deadpanned. It's too dark to not need headlamps. We got these webcams from Nazi death camps. Can you see it? The birds are perching on the stoplights in the cities of the earthlings. The machines and the earth are merging. The gears of the massive contraption are turning. And these birds are flying in by the flock. Go grab your binoculars silently. Turn them to the tops of the stoplights and watch as you're watched by the bird-watching society. The molten lava holds the unfolding sagas of the revolting authors that promote the dogma that so declares. The solar flares kill the polar bears. Their banks stole the air rights, then they sold the shares. Call it by its proper name. The authors dropped a plane on the stock exchange. The doctors came to perform experiments. The corporate pyramid's an enormous irritant, cause now birds watch from the tops of stoplights to try to offset the dropping stock price. Stalked by a deranged minotaur, the little stars photograph themselves in a bar to try to prove they exist. Now what kind of new wave doomsday is this? Excite the ghosts with my nuclear isotopes, seeing life through a spooky kaleidoscope. The zeitgeist skydives from a lifelike dream right into a sci-fi knife fight. Yes, truly the future's dark. The school of sharks drool and review the charts and try and grasp some kind of way to disguise the math. Hide the cash, the economy might collapse. Light the flash through the chosen channels. Clothe the mammals in robes and sandals. Oprah poses with a solar panel as the energy hoax leaves the globe in shambles. The new Nazis are smiley liberals, highly critical of the rightly cynical, blithely imitating the wily criminals who are hiding minerals in their slimy tentacles. The treasurers are keeping the boxes locked tight, but birds still flock to the tops of stoplights. you see it? The birds are perching on the stoplights in the cities of the earthlings. The machines and the earth are merging. The gears of the massive contraption are turning. And these birds are flying in by the flock. Go grab your binoculars silently. Turn to the tops of the stoplights and watch as you're watched by the bird watching society.